Hello everybody, and welcome to Nethack Nights. I am Casey Kolderup. I'll be back on the keyboards tonight playing Nethack, and I'm really glad to have you all here. If you were not aware, I was out for a few weeks and moving across the country, so I'm now broadcasting to you live from Portland, Oregon, on the West Coast. So very excited to be here, and I'm also really glad to be back and streaming again. Thanks again to Alex, ACOTN, on Twitch, and A Creature on Twitter, for streaming while I was gone. I've managed to watch, I've watched all three of his streams that he did while I was out, and they were a lot of fun. So I'm going to put this up on YouTube pretty soon, so if you're watching from YouTube, check the channel for that, and hopefully I'll have those for you before too much longer. But tonight, we're going to resume with my characters, which I've been playing as a barbarian for a while. And we'll see how far I can get. I'm just gonna turn my music volume down for myself just a little bit. It's a little bit too loud now. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's get started. See if I can remember how to play this game at all. It's been almost a month since I've played. So we're starting with a new character. I believe we died at the end of the last episode, and we are currently playing as neutral human barbarians just to keep things simple, learning as we go and kind of building off of each run, which has been good. So we'll just pick a random gender and get started. And it has been a while since I've played, so forgive me if I am doing things that are not smart or take a little while to figure out Twitch type stuff. But oh, right, keyboard overlay. Alex is right. Let's get that taken care of real fast. Just in case anybody is out there looking for hot tips about which keys to press while you play Nethack. You can see my keystrokes this way. Okay, there we go. I'm sure I'm forgetting something else, so please let me know. I've got the music up, I've got the keyboard overlay, we're playing Nethack. My name is Casey. That's about all I know. Oh, we should name our dog. And just in honor of my change, I'm going to name my dog Pit Dog. I'm going to name him PDT. Because I'm still getting used to the fact that I am on a different time zone from a lot of people that I know. Got some daggers, a helm. The helm is not cursed, so we'll pick that up. And, oops, wear the helm. Why can I not see edge of this room there? It's kind of strange. Oh, okay. The graffiti here says, they say that if you play like a monster, you'll have a better game. I'm not sure if that's actually useful advice of any kind. Right away, we got a ring and a large box. Oh, there was a trap there. Oh, I thought you could see the walls from the outside if they were up against there, but I guess I had only walked into the doorway of this. Okay, Alex is pointing out that I hadn't walked into the room, which is why I couldn't see the wall. I just thought you could see them from outside as well if they were up against you. But I guess that makes sense. In the hallway, you don't see any lines to indicate the edges of the hallways. Alright, so we hit the trap. I forgot that I learned from watching Alex that you actually can untrap. You can try to untrap chests before you open them, which is probably what I should have done. Oops. Dagger is gone. So we got to actually watch Alex play as wizards while he was streaming. So you got to see kind of a different set of characters, which is kind of interesting. They have a lot of magic spells and can do all kinds of interesting things. One thing I like about the Barbarian still, it just fits my playstyle more, to be honest. I'm more of a melee kind of character player anyway. But one thing I kind of like about the Barbarian is just how fast I can play through the early levels here. I'm sure once you get better with the spellcasters, you can kind of know more about your limits and kind of know where to go and what to do earlier in the game. But the fact that I can just kind of kill anything that I come across is just sort of nice. I don't know. We're running into a lot of dead ends here. I'll pick up this helm and try it on. But it's the same. And I'm not exposing any other doorways. There should be some up there, but I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm just going to keep moving if I can get PDTE over here. Staircase down right away. Let's oh, there's a hobbit or something like that over there. Getting a lot of gold, just random gold in this dungeon. Interesting. Here's another entrance to the mines. So that's kind of nice. I get the sense that there are sets of things that get generated as far as like level layouts and what kinds of floors you get and things like that. So I'm not sure if there's like a possibility that you just get more gold, like if I was given a set of random number seeds that meant I was going to get more gold over the course of these floors, or if it just kind of been luck that each time it could have spawned, there's been gold spawning. I think that's the whole floor, right? We cleared out pretty much everything, everywhere to go. So we're still on the experience level 1, so I'm going to go ahead and go to level 3 of the dungeon. So I should drop the dagger and see if it's safe. Yep, it's fine. Alright, we're level 2, that's good. Got some water. Yeah, more gold. How much gold do we have now? 400 gold. Seems like a lot for this early. I could be just talking out of my ass though, I don't know. Stairs down, let's kill this sewer rat first. That's the way to level 4. Right, nothing going on over there. They did some damage, but it wasn't too bad. There's another statue over there. That's not quite everything on this floor. Alright, and something's in the way there, so we can't get past it. Okay, not a big deal. We're still only level 2, we don't have any gear, so let's just keep going down in the dungeons. And we'll see if we can get a little bit further before we go back to the mines. We're not really finding a whole lot of things to get experience off of. These can come in handy sometimes. Oops, I'm hungry. That's another problem with the whole not a lot of creatures showing up. I should have, okay, only one ration. Let's go ahead and eat it. Oops. Alright, the boots are safe. We're down to AC 5. Still not where I'd like to be. Alex suggests checking out the armor on dungeon level 5. I should have seen. Yeah, that's armor. They're combat boots. Let's see if those are better. If PDT can confirm that they're safe. Maybe not. Come on. Oh, what was that? I missed the message. Okay, they're cursed. Oh, the type of an object on the floor. Will that make... Oh, that's fine. I'll just leave them there for now. I have to pick up an item to make it... name it as... particular object. Oh. Cursed. There we go. I feel like I'm also just not finding rooms on these floors, which is kind of frustrating. Usually, even with the Barbarian, I can search a few times and uncover secret passageways and things. That has not been the case this time. That is a peaceful bat. That's a box. Can I untrap it? Okay. Let's force it. There's a wand and some gems. Okay, here's a general store. Hey Scott, how's it going? Oh, well, we learned there was a way to see everything on the store. Is it slash and then, yeah, nearby objects. So we can see some potions, a cloak, a strange object. Interesting. A food ration, which might be good. And, oh look, some astronaut ice cream. Yeah, I should sell my cursed boots, that's true. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn off, oops, I'm gonna turn off auto pickup for a moment. Okay, so the strange object was a mimic. I probably should have guessed that. It's a small mimic, but I'm only at 14 health, which is a little bit scary. I'm gonna back off a little bit first. The mimic is slow, apparently. Oh, I need to pay to be able to get out of there. Oh god, I'm at 2 health already. Okay, there we go. I didn't like burning a prayer there, but I shouldn't have been fighting that probably. Oh great, okay. The dog ate the mimic corpse, and has turned into a tripe ration. I think that fades after time. The Paul is 80 Zerkmeds. Not sure if that's worth it or not. Where did... Oh, there. Okay, there he is. I was waiting to see if he would steal anything from the shop, but apparently not. Not this time. Faded Paul is... It turns into an elven cloak, or equal to an elven cloak? Or just like the class below an elven cloak? The garter snake is peaceful. Is the bat peaceful? The bat's also peaceful. That's kind of weird. Okay, we're not finding exits in those other doorways that we've tried going through. We're level 3 and we have armor class 5. We could go into the mines, probably. We're barbarians, right? The dog is fighting these creatures. Alright, come on. Don't make me get the leash out. What's that? It is an elven cloak. It's equal to. Okay. So I probably should have picked that up. Let's go get that. We have a lot of money. We'll leave the dog there for a minute, and we'll come back. Whoa, elven... or floating eye. So I need to back off for a second. And I will... quiver... just get the shuriken, and then I'm gonna throw. Okay, there we go. Sadly, no floating eye corpse. Oh, I couldn't turn auto pickup back on. And let's go take the cloak over and see if... oh, shoot. I did not see that there. Let's try that again. Okay. There we go. Second time is the try. Is it the try? The charm. Wow. Okay. I also have forgotten how to talk, apparently, during my hiatus from streaming. This dog is really getting on my nerves. Hi, Rosqui. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, there we go. So let's go over to the other exit. I'm hungry again. That is annoying. Oops. There we go. Oh, we're into a newt on the way. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. That's no good. Wow, that was awesome. Our dog killed the gnome right away for us. Oh, okay, I hit a cloud of gas, which is unfortunate, because there's a gnome right in front of me. He managed to take away 6 HP just for free, which really sucks, but I apparently can one-shot the gnomes, so... yes, I am in your town now. I'm in Portland, so I'm excited to be here. I got hit by a magic missile. Got hit by a magic missile again. But I killed the Gnome Lord. We got a wand and a scroll off of that Gnome Lord, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, thank you. I totally forgot about the cloak. I walked right over the gas trap again. Can I untrap from here? Nope, apparently not because it's magic. Okay, well we can't get around without falling asleep right now, so I guess we should have to kind of deal with that when we want to get past it. Oh, I should have sold my extra orcish helm. Well, okay. That's fine, not a big deal. The cloak is safe. We're going to kill this gnome, and then we're going to pick up the cloak and wear it. Sweet. So now we are at AC 4. Gnome zombie, no big deal. I'm really disturbed by how few things are dropping food. We have a wand of polymorph now. Gonna eat the coyote corpse. Dwarvish cloak, not as good as an elvish cloak, I don't think. Oh, I guess it's possible. Let's drop it and just see if it's cursed or not, so we know for future reference. Okay, that cloak is safe. So I think the elvish cloak gives us stealth or something like that, right? But I want to just see what the AC is like on the other one. So we're at AC 4 with this cloak on. We'll take that off, and we are putting on the dwarven cloak. AC 5, so okay. Better to have the elven cloak. Oops. Cool. Just on the off chance that it was like a +2 dwarven cloak or something like that, I think it might have been better until we wanted the stealth, but we honestly need that right now. Can't get through there. That was a... yeah, okay. I don't know if those boards actually do anything besides alert you or other people to the presence of someone moving across them. There's some kind of special reason why they make different notes, music notes. Okay, yeah, we still can't get across this without going asleep, so... oh, that's interesting. The green gem there is cursed. I'm just going to make a note of it so that I don't pick it up later and... okay. Let's see. Key is nice. We have a gnome, and a dwarf. Gonna keep using these as people. Oh, yeah, you're right. The crossbow could be cursed. The one that's cursed. I don't know why I was thinking it had to be the gem. I just saw the gem there, I guess. Okay. Food ration is very good to have. Pick up some daggers, cloak, shoes. more food rations. Yay! And nothing there that I particularly care about. Let's drop some of this stuff and see what we're looking at. That, drop shoes, try to get the dog to come walk over them. Alright, the cloak is fine. What about the shoes? Yep, shoes are good too. I'm actually going to take off the riding boots and put on the iron shoes. So we're going to AC3. And we can also check out this dwarvish cloak and just double check that it's not better again. So we'll take off T and we'll put on D. Yeah, no. Alright, the mines are making, definitely making up for lost time as far as finding items. We've gone up 2 armor classes, we've found, what, 5 food rations? 3 food rations. Okay, that's pretty good. Oops. Oh, I walked into a bear trap. So one thing to... I can't untrap myself once I'm in there, can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, we got another trap. So there hasn't been an exit on this floor yet, which means that it has to be over where we can't get through, which is interesting and kind of a problem. I'm gonna wait for PDT to come this way. Come on. No, not coming with me. Okay. Oh, how'd you get over there? Okay, so this is kind of annoying. I can't get through there. Oh, I'm hungry again. Right. Totally forgot about that. So what do I do? I can drop a few things, but how much do I have to drop to be able to get through? Y, D... Yeah, I would really like to have a pickaxe that I can dig through the, or a wand of digging. I basically have to take my armor off? Is that what's going on here? Never seen this before, actually, in the mines. I've always had a path to get to the exit. Okay, that gem is not actually cursed. I should fix that. Nope, not that. Z. Yeah, I can drop more items, I guess. Riding boots I'm not wearing anymore. I just hate to drop food while I'm I don't want to lose any of it. I don't want the dog to eat it. I don't know, it just seems annoying. Let's see if that helps at all. No, still. There we go. Finally got through. Okay. Let's see. Rock Piercer came through here. And okay, let's try to kill this Rock Piercer real fast. Just taking a screenshot for the blog tonight. There's a hole right there. We won't fall through, but we're gonna need to if we don't find the exit here soon. Ugh. Okay, we hit some water and rusted our sword away. I'm gonna go ahead and just go back and swap. But that was really dumb. I should have turned off the auto pickup first. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I need to unwield the sword first. Oh, we can still get through. Okay. Is there anything else I want to pick up over there? Shuriken are probably small, right? We don't know if the unidentified wand isn't digging, that's true. Okay, I can still get through there too. I guess the sword was taking up a lot of room. That kind of makes sense. Zombies that came out of nowhere here. Oops, I didn't want that elf corpse as a zombie. Okay, let's go down. We're doing okay on health. We are level 5. Someone is digging. That's who is digging. Now we have more diggers, though. Alright, I'll take the pickaxe and see if we can get the dog to walk over that stuff. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, there's a gnome here. Whoa! Oh my gosh. So many gnomes. Let's back into the corner here. And, kill them one at a time. Okay, is that all of them? There's no king. We're at 24 health. I'm keeping an eye on that. 20 health. Oh, I gotta finish eating this corpse. Okay, our dog is just kind of being very cowardly about coming through this hallway. I might need to pick up these things and then... Oh, okay, our dog was fighting other gnomes. We were going to be surrounded if it hadn't been for the dog. So thank you, dog. I'm sorry I doubted you. Let's drop a few of those things, though, and see if anything... well, yeah, let's see what we can do. Cloak, shoes, helm, daggers. I realized I used the shuriken without actually checking to see if they were safe or not. That was kind of a silly move. Your dog is fighting against something. Where did you go? Oh, over here. That's quite an extensive hallway. Come on. I'm gonna go ahead and leash this dog. Okay, so some of that stuff is cursed, but the shoes are safe. I should have split the stuff up more. So let's go ahead and just pick up everything but the daggers, and then we'll just spread them out more. We'll put a cloak here. Okay, so the cloak is safe. The daggers are cursed. Oops. I didn't check to see which iron shoes were not the ones that were the ones that were safe, so okay. Those shoes are fine. This cloak is cursed. Actually, you know what? We're probably close enough to the mine town that I should just not worry about that right now. None of that stuff is a substantial upgrade from what I'm currently wearing. And it'll be a lot easier if I just go to the altar in town and okay, here's a fog cloud. Does that destroy my leash, or does it just... okay, it just stops using it for temporarily, because you can't bring your dog with you into the... magic trap. I definitely feel like I'm like all over the map tonight, just kind of randomly thinking about things. So sorry if I'm just not making any sense. We'll promise I will get back and get better at explaining what I'm doing and talking to you all. Yep, Relsqui has a very good point. I should go back now that I have the pickaxe and pick up the stuff that I left upstairs. So I will do that. We're going to fly the pickaxe. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh right, I have a pickaxe again. Well, that's fine. No, it's not. Let's wield our blessed axe. There we go. Yay. Let's wield our axe. Oh, that was dumb. I should have gone a different route, because now I have to dig again. Oh, we're burdened now. Okay, we are carrying a lot of stuff. So let's just stash some of that up here. And we'll run it downstairs when we have more time. We're carrying a lot of gold too, just because of the nature of what we've been finding. That should be enough to not be burdened anymore, I think. Yeah, okay, we're good. There's a were-jackal somewhere around. Probably down in the mine town level. Are we on... It's the second level of the mines, okay. Alex is suggesting that I make the pickaxe my alternate weapon, so I can swap between pickaxe and axe more easily. That's a good point. Yeah, I forget, how do I do that? Is it... No, not C is that. How do I, alternate between weapons? Bear trap. X. There we go. Wield. Pickaxe. There we go. Excellent, thank you. So you use the X key to, set that up, and then I can swap back and forth between the pickaxe and the axe. A looking glass. I think I've had one of those before. Hungry again. So I should eat something. Oh, here's the were-jackal, and immediately summoned some more jackals. That's annoying, but not too bad. I think I'm not supposed to eat a were corpse, right? I will get the were disease. I think I've asked this before, but I don't remember. That would make the most sense to me, as someone who has some vague knowledge of were creatures. Okay, good. Right, yeah, it makes the most sense that if I don't want to be bitten by the were creature, I also should not bite the were creature. There's a boulder trap. Let's untrap that before we walk back over it. Can't disable that trap, so I'll be digging my way out of this hallway. Let's do that. Managed to kill that garter snake even with the pickaxe equipped. Oops. I keep hitting the W keys. I've just been playing too many games with WASD recently since I moved back to the area, or moved to this area. Let's go ahead and go move the boulder or break it. Oh, is that the boulder for the trap? Just want to see what's over here. Okay, nothing interesting. Getting hungry again. Really annoyed by how there's a giant ant here. Go find it so I know where it rolled. Oh, right, it went behind me, I guess, right? After, yeah, there it is. Why do I want to break the boulder? Oh, because then I can go back through that section. Okay, well, whatever. let's switch back to the axe before I forget. And continue looking for the exit. Got some giant ants that are being annoying here. There's the exit. Let's scope out the rest of this floor. Someone's throwing daggers. Just a hobbit. Almost cleared out this floor here, then we can go do the last of the first half of the mines. Alright, we're good. Let's, actually, let's go ahead and grab, the stuff. And we'll drop it on the next floor. You can fall down the stairs, not a big deal. So let's drop. I didn't get my dog. Oops. Oh, I missed my chance. There we go. Okay, I've got a dwarf throwing a spear at me here. A gnome lord. Killed the gnome lord. There's a dwarf up above us. The dwarf ran upstairs. Killed a gnome. Killed a jackal. I'm gonna go kill that dwarf. Okay. There's a dwarf. Still got something attacking me over here. It's another dwarf that came into that little section. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, being a barbarian is really nice. If you haven't watched much of the stream before, barbarians have. Oh no, barbarians don't have that by default, did they? I'm thinking of Valkyries. So did I just accidentally eat something poisonous without thinking about it, and I forgot to switch weapons again? So that might be the case. In which case, I'm glad that I did okay. Good to know that we have poison resist also. Although I've been away from the game for a few weeks now. I'm totally mixing up if it's Valkyries or barbarians that have poison resistance. I think barbarians have poison resistance, right? I'm thinking of something else that Valkyries all get for free. Is it like stealth or something? Big long hallway there. interrupting my meal. Oh, Valkyries get cold resistance, right? Okay. Right, because they're like ice Amazons, basically. What trap did I just hit? Your pack shakes violently. I haven't seen that before. A magic trap that says your pack shakes violently. Did it break anything that I had? Everything looks fine. Oh, hey, those are gray stones. I don't remember how this works. I'm just gonna name this one Heavy, and then I have another one. Oh, does it not? It can't tell the difference between the two? I know that you kick them, and I know that one of them is the luck stone and one of them is a different one, but I don't remember what the difference is, and surely I've learned enough about it for someone to just tell me, please, because I totally screwed that up. Should I not have picked up the one that didn't move, or the one that did move? I'm carrying both of them now, so if I can drop them. Yeah, I can drop them. I would know if I pick something bad up. Oh, okay. Lodestone, right, okay. So there's a lodestone and a luckstone? Does that mean they're both luckstones? Can you stack luckstones? Or are some of them just no effect? Oh, the third kind as well. Now that I have the pickaxe, I'm just using it indiscriminately because it's fun to make your own passageways. Oh god, okay. I fell asleep from a trap, and there was a wood nymph, apparently. Okay, it's magic, so I can't disable it. The wood nymph snuck up on me and stole my glass wand. I really need a bag to hide things in, because that wood nymph is a liability. And all my, like, magic missile wands and stuff hanging around. Is this the town? Yeah, this is the town. There's a wood nymph wandering around there. I'm gonna get my equipment and try to head to the exit. Nope, she's zapping the wand. Okay, she's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use the magic missile wand. Didn't kill her. Let's get all this stuff and take it to the next floor. We're stressed. It's bad. I'll come back for the dog. I just want to get this to the town. That is a gnome, so let's drop this stuff. Oops. Okay, that's better. Right, monkeys. Monkeys are annoying. Something is throwing a dwarvish spear at me. I don't know where it went. There it is. The dwarf is hitting me really badly. Got it. Hey, I heard someone praying to Crom. That's really good. So let's just get like half of this stuff and we'll take it to the altar and then we'll come back so that we're not like too overburdened. These monkeys are so annoying though. Is that monkey peaceful? That monkey is peaceful. I really wish the peaceful monkeys were a different color or something. No more. Let's drop some of these items. I killed a gnome and I got my weapon skills turned up, so my axe is now up a level. Rises up to the ceiling. Is that like super levitation? I don't know, some kind of special one that takes you. We'll take those. Try to kill this gnome over here. Who threw that dart at me? Oh, another gnome back here. Okay. Just want to find the altar. I'm experience level 7. Oh, right. Nymphs have teleportation, don't they? That might have been bad. I mean, teleportation is not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, it's annoying, to say the least. I'm sure John Holden is very happy right now. Yep. Okay, I'm in the Crom altar now, which is nice, with the temple. Yes, John Holden is very happy right now. So let's just go ahead and drop everything. We'll just skip that, and we'll come back to the altar once we get the other stuff. Yeah, Relsky is pointing out that we are lucky to have an aligned altar. Just gonna pick up all this stuff. Let's get all the items. We'll get around to that altar one of these days. My main concern with this teleportitis is that we will teleport somewhere that we need to not be. That will make the guards angry. I'm not sure if that's possible or not. I think it might be. Oh yeah, probably. If you're carrying shop items and you haven't paid for them and you teleport out of the shop, it probably counts as stealing. Should not have had auto pickup turned on, but that's okay. We're going to drop all this right away anyway. Okay, so let's drop a few things. We've seen a number of cursed potions. I managed to name some daggers cursed that were not cursed, so that's smart. The shuriken were cursed all along, apparently. I got lucky by not being able to... not running any problem with that. I'll take the uncursed daggers and rename them shortly. I will take that blessed cloak, the blessed helm, the round shield, all the food that's not cursed. A lot of cursed items, really. That's fine. Let's drop a few things then in that case. We can go sell them, actually. Huh. You have to leave your pickaxe outside. I can do that. Food ration I might actually want. Let's pay for that immediately before doing anything else. And then let's see what we can sell. Oops, it's not what I wanted. There we go. So let's sell. We're gonna swap out the helm that we're wearing and the cloak that we're wearing. Well, maybe the cloak, we'll see. We can sell some of the smaller food items, although they're not really contributing much to our... there's a food ration I didn't identify there, oops. We should find out what some of those scrolls are, to see how cheap they are. And I guess I'm going to sell these looking glasses. Just I'm carrying around too many things right now. The gems, I haven't seen a unicorn yet. I might see one soon. You can use those to figure out if the gems are worth anything. But let's just see how far that gets us. I'm guessing you can use the mirrors to fight cockatrices or something. I don't know, something. Medusas, maybe? What else is it? Oh, I'm going to swap those items. So let's take off the orcish helm. Nice, that's good. Then we can wear that, and we'll go to AC2, which is pretty sweet. And we will, let's just check and see if we take off the Elven Cloak, we're going to go from AC2 to AC3. And if we put on the Dwarvish Cloak, we'll still be at AC3. So it's blessed, but it's not actually any better than the Elven Cloak. So let's just go ahead and ditch the Dwarvish Cloak for now. And we'll put back on the Elven Cloak. We found that really early. That was a good item to find so early. Okay, yeah, so the pickaxe is back over the load limit. I need a place to stash all this gold. Because I need how much gold to make the priest happy to get my stats increased? I think it's like 4,000. I don't have anywhere near that much. I was going to check on my... I want to check on my scrolls and see if any of them are really cheap. Because they might be identification scrolls. Oh, I'm in the doorway. It's not going to count for anything. 200 for those two. Those seem valuable. Less than 4,000? Okay. How about that? F, I, or J? 10. So that's probably an identified scroll. Lamb Evo. Oops. And 2,800. Interesting. Alex is suggesting that I donate exactly 2,800 gold to the priest. I can't tell if he's just screwing with me to... my cloak! How dare you, you monkey. Grid bug over here. There we go. I don't know the details of how much money to give. I can't give 2,800 to the priest. I only have 800. His teleporter is really annoying. That's the peaceful monkey, right? Okay. And we've got a lichen of some sort, and a brown pudding, and a bugbear. It's a little bit scary. Not too bad. Oh, the brown pudding can rot my cloak. Shoot. And I forgot that I can't cut brown puddings. Let's do this. I can eat the brown pudding, right? That's a thing? I will take the mummy wrapping for sure. Oh no, because I forgot. The mummy wrappings don't do it. I always think mummy wrappings are for your eyes, but they're not. I've not found a blindfold yet. You say it sounds delicious, but it rotted my clothes away. Can I really trust eating something that rotted my clothes away? That doesn't seem safe at all. Alright, you know what? I gotta learn somehow. Oh, stomach acid, right? Okay. Cool, cool. Jackal came into view, so we'll kill those. many monsters, I can't even finish my meal. There we go. Co-aligned altars, I have uses for corpses. Right. You are correct. I'm just so not used to having, I don't know how to actually, Is it too late? Some command you could actually do when you drop the corpse on the altar. Get some health back while I'm here in the temple. Offer, right, okay. Oh god. Teleporting. What's this down here? Dwarf mummy, not too bad. Get my pickaxe before I lose track of it again. I think it's probably too late for this, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a couple things on the altar so I know if they're safe or not. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we actually need to get ready to stop here. What I'll do just before we stop for the rest of the night is I'm gonna pick up the cursed things and sell them. They're not gonna be worth much, but just to get them out of the way. I'm gonna drop a bunch of other things that I don't need right now. I never equipped the shield that I picked up. Really just all over the place right now. $150, not bad. Okay, that's cool. Will the pickaxe put this back over? Yeah, it will. If I just had like one more strength point, that would be nice. Let's drop. Well, we can drop the pickaxe for now and come back for it if we want it later. Okay, was there more cursed stuff in the corner here? I think there might have been. Just some potions. Lots of just random items here. We can sell a lot of these probably. Let's do that. I'd like to get enough money to actually use it and get some stat increases from the priest here. Oh, teleport it is. Takes us across the floor. Shoes, cloaks. Okay, 1246 on gold. So this is probably a good place to stop for tonight. I'm gonna go to the altar and try to actually stay in the temple without teleporting away, and we'll stop in a safe place that way. Let's take a look. We are on level 6. And we found the Gnomish Mines. Managed to make it to Mine Town. There's some fountains, there's a sink, a co-aligned altar, which is pretty good. I'm sure I'm forgetting some other items that we found. We've gotten a decent amount of money, a few pieces of food here and there. We'll use those scrolls next time when we start up again. I am going to equip the shield before I forget again. We're AC 1, which is kind of nice. And we have a Wand of Magic Missile that we're still using. Wand of Polymorph that we haven't really tried yet. And yeah, experience level 7, doing pretty well. Making some good progress. So yeah, it's a good start. We're getting back in the swing of things here. And gonna try to figure out how to go further, and maybe we can finish off the mines next time, and maybe go find Sokoban. So I'm gonna turn this off here, and send us over to the browser where I can show you the blog, which you should definitely check out, especially if you haven't watched much of Nethack Nights before. This is the nethacknights.tumblr.com blog that I have set up. I put all the episodes of Nethack Nights on here. I write up blog posts to explain what happened in each episode, and link to the videos, which are also on YouTube. So I really encourage you to check that out. Hope that you can find something you can watch there if you haven't seen all of our adventures and things. Otherwise, make sure to follow me here on Twitch if you haven't yet. You'll get notifications about when I go live. I'm also on YouTube, on Tumblr, I'm on Twitter. There's a Nethack_Nights account on Twitter. I need to update this image with that. But you can follow me on Twitter as well, obviously. If you have any questions, just let me know on Twitter, or send an ask on the Tumblr blog. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope you had a fun time. It was good to see all of you again after being gone for so long. And thanks a lot. Have a good night. Keep hacking those nets, and be seeing you.